Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we will be analyzing June 2019 readings for you. But before that, I want you guys to choose between Group 1, the Horseman, Group 2, the Emperor, Group 3, the Empress. I want you to pause the video, meditate on the cards, and select any one of the cards which your intuition asks you to pick up. After that, you can go down to the timestamps below the video and fast forward the video till there and get your results. With that, let's get started with the reading. Welcome, Group 1. If you have selected this uh, antique horseman, this reading is for you. So let us see what you have in the cards. First we'll go on with your tarot readings. We have 8 of cups. We have the moon. We have 6 of swords. And we have the world. Let me adjust it over here a bit. Yep. So, Group 1, what do you have in the cards for June 2019? So, let me look at the cards. The first card that is giving me a calling is the card the moon. The moon is such a mystic and intriguing card. It's like it's talking about so many things over here. Moon has like more deeper meanings. It's about like your subconscious, your dreams, things that have been bothering you. It's like you might be having a lot of like some bad dreams or something. So this might resonate for some of you because this is a general reading. So that's what I am feeling, that if you have any fear, any anxious, etc., and that might be coming out in your dreams, because those things are the suppressed memory that you have in your mind, which has been coming out through the dreams. That's what I can feel with this card. So if you have any such fear, illusions that has been there with you, this card will almost like represents those fears that you have been projecting into the present and into the future. These fears are always in your past, they have been there. So what this card suggests is that there's a lot of painful memory. There is like emotional distress that has pushed your subconscious mind to give you those dreams, or some confusion that you're not able to do any decision. There is like, this is a time for uncertainty, a lot of illusion that you're going through. The card is telling that beware of making any hasty decisions. So when the moon appears, if you are in the mode of deciding something, that you have to take some decisions, don't be very hasty in that. Take your time, and then go ahead with that reading. So we also have this 8 of cups. um, 8 of cups, which is like sometimes you know what, if some things are really bothering you, some things are like which are out of your control, it says that it's time that it's just good to walk away, because some people might be like, oh look, she has everything, or he has everything in good situation, like good girlfriend, good family, good house, good car, etc. But since you're still feeling a lot of emptiness is there in you. And even though for others your situation might be a dream come true position, you wouldn't still find it very much in your calling, because you have something else in mind. Whatever others are saying is very external, very superficial, very surface thing, surface values, but you have something else in mind. The card suggests that if you have anything like that, which I was talking about, the moon card, which has so many hidden memories. If you are if you're being hindered by those actions or something, just walk away from them, walk away from all those bad memories that have been causing you those sleepless nights or something like that, because it's a new month. Why not give it up all, even if it is perfect on the surface? Why not give it up and go forward for a new beginning? Now we have um, we have six of swords. So if you can see this person, he's like this person. He has got his all essentials. He's got his cat, so cute, and all the necessary items. And the person is like in a hurry on the broom to get away with his friends, to get away with her friends. This seems like just an androgynous picture for me. So it might be he or she or whoever this reading is resonating with. So this person is, they are like they are living behind whatever that has been troubling them, which is not serving them anymore. It's like, then holding on to nothing, grabbing something and moving away is a better deal. Like if a deal or a project is not just serving its purpose, if the project is just literally out of your hands, then it's better to leave it there and just move on. It might be your business deals, a healthy relationship, a situation, or a person who is no longer serving you any good. It's better to live that and move away, is what six of swords are saying. As you can see, that is, the person is just escaping, he's taking help from his friends, or she's taking help from his friends and just moving along. The card is also suggesting if to go away, if you need your friends help or someone else's help who can serve you of your better interest, then there is no wrong in taking a hand. That's what this card is telling. It's like you can go onto that journey which has been troubling you. We have moon here, we have moon here. There's a lot of moon energy, there is a lot of things that is going on in your mind. So it's a new month, so why not start it fresh? Why not start it no live it for the better good? So we have the last card, the world card, which is a very positive card. World card, there's a lot of things that is going on in this card. We have all these four symbols. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Virgo. Yeah, we have these four symbols which represents earth, water, fire and air, which is surrounded with the world card. This card suggests a lot of traveling. Like for some of you, I can see there's like a lot of changes in the decisions. There's a lot of traveling. There's you can see this person is trying to get away from the situation. It might be like getting onto a tour. You guys might be planning to travel, but you have never made it. But then this card suggests you, it is telling you, don't worry about anything else, you have to start traveling now. So because it's like the world card always symbolizes the cycle of the life. This card and the fortune card, fortune wheel of fortune card, symbolizes the wheel of life. If you are there, the card symbolizes the completing of something, or just yeah, you have to complete a thing and then move away, so that a new opportunity will realize, new opportunity will show up. It's always like end one thing here and start with another thing. So this is what the cards have been telling you. There's a lot of travel for some of the people, and if some of you guys are stuck with some decisions, or are being haunted by some bad memories or dreams from your past, it is time to acknowledge them and release them, because we are starting off a new month. There's a lot of changes, there is a lot of cycle, and there's a lot of travel that has been going through. So that's about your tarots. Let us see some oracle cards. So we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Okay, can see this card, such a beautiful card. It's like it's a representation of a new moon, again a new beginning. Aquarius is always the representation of something to begin with. It's representation of progress. Aquarius is always a Aquarius and life both are always about progressing in your life. You have to end what is not serving you better, to end what is not serving you better, and start off with a new bang, is what the card is telling. And we have another oracle card which says that receive with love and appreciation. As I said, you can take some help. There's no wrong in asking help. You can always go for your friends, your guardians, or your parents, whoever you are close and comfortable with. If they can help you with that, if this is a person that you can trust, you can always receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. It's not always giving. Love is also about accepting it. This is your sign. Take the help which you are needed. There's no wrong in getting a help. So group 1, I hope this has resonated with you. So I can see a lot of people have travel in their cards, and a lot of people also have a lot of changes that are being coming up for group 1 people. So all the best for the new month. Bye bye. Welcome group 2. If you have selected the emperor, then this reading is for you. So what do we have for group 2? What do we have in store for June 2019? So first we will start with your tarot readings. So we'll go ahead. We have the sun, so vibrant. We have ace of pentacles. So wow, two suns in the sky, actually three suns on the screen. And we have the chariot. We have king of swords. You can see him. Yeah, king of swords. So we will start with the sun. Sun is all about vibrant energy, a very good vibrant energy, a new beginning, joy and happiness. Is always a green signal. If you are worried about doing something or taking up something, then this card is telling you that go ahead. Sun is bright and he's shining upon you. You have a lot of blessings, so please go ahead and start with whatever you're doing. We have the sun shining upon this flowery field, and all fertile, some pleasant environment. We also have this kid which represents the inner self, that you are being connected with your intuitions, your subconscious, your inner child. And we have this white horse that represents the symbol of purity and such aspects, and purity and a lot of energy. Sun is always a lot of energy. That's what we are talking about. Excuse me. The sun also represents that things are getting better. If you had a very bad things that had been going on, you had been going through a rough patch, a lot of hardship, then this is the card that shows that you are no more connected to that bad energy or bad times. You are now the powerhouse of energy. Sun is such a positive card. And now we will move on to the pentacle. Can see it's such a vibrant card. This is the most positive card in career rating. It represents it represents money, it represents job, it represents the new beginnings in your career. So this is the Ace of Pentacles, which represents a start of something, that if you have been waiting to start something, then getting through this card is a sign that you don't have to wait anymore, because all your manifestations are coming true. And if for some of you, or if you have been going through a little bit of bad health or ill health or something like that, this card is a very good sign, which shows that you will be overcoming through all those obstacles. So it's a very good sign for career aspect especially. So we also have sun, which shows that everything sun, again, he's shining upon every field of yours, be it career, life, romance, happiness, etc. Then we have the Chariot. You can see this is such an interesting card. The witch over here, she's so modern. She's on her red bike, and if you can see, um, we have two symbols which is showing, like one is on the right side, one is on the left side, showing that there is two ways, and the cat and the rider both are confused. You guys must be confused which way to take up. Well, if Chariot has come up, the card is telling no matter which way you're taking up, the end would be very beautiful for you, because if you can see, this arrow mark, it is fully black with white wordings this way, and the same with this one, uh, this one which is like totally white, and um, it has on the black wordings. I hope you can see that way in the black. This is a representation of yin and yang, which shows that there is a bit of negativity in positivity, and there is positivity in the negativity. You, if you know what I'm talking about, this is representing that. It says that no matter what way you're taking, the only thing that matters is you have to go forward, you have to be progressing in your life, take a step ahead. Whatever is the way, it is always very good, because you have the sun in your card, and you are accompanied by Ace of Pentacles, which is a very good sign again. And we have another one card, yeah, King of Swords. He's so confident, he's so determined, and actually what this card represents, it represents the practical man. If you have someone in your mind, then that person must be like, he must be very practical, he's not emotionally attached, he's the man of laws, he's the man of facts. He doesn't have any emotional closeness to anyone. The King of Swords, he's all about making it to the goal, he's all about being right, he's all about being practical. So that's what the card is saying. It's like, you can, if you are especially doing if you have any things like related to career, job, especially any financial issues which is providing you with money, etc., then King of Swords is a positive sign, which says that yeah, you can go. You know, it always represents a practical person. There is a lot of there can be a lot of practicality that can be applied to any of the fields that you're going through. So this is a very good sign. The King of Swords, drawing this one in the reading, also represents that you have to be cool, be practical, don't have to take any tensions. The King of Sword is like a cool cucumber guy. He has got all his facts right, and he's so confident. You can see him, he's like, there's nothing that he could be wrong about. So that is about it. Let us see some oracle cards for you. We have a new moon, we have a new start that is coming for you. So it's like there's a lot of new beginnings for you. If you are worried about taking up some a new hobby, or a new job or a new career, then new moon is that one card which suggests that something exciting is happening to you, that universe itself is you know helping you to start over. The whole universe is helping you to start over. It's like a new start, a new clear start. The card can also tell that if there are any toxic things in your life that has been bothering you, then you have to let it go and start it afresh, because June 2019 for group 2 is all about a new beginning. And forget the past if it is not serving you. You will have a lot of hope, a lot of your beliefs will be manifested, is what this new moon, a new start which has been which is there on your cards, representing. And we have a love card. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply you will have to acknowledge it, because I think you have got this card because we have this knight of sorry, king of swords, because we have the presence of this swords. The card is also trying to balance it with you, saying that just don't be practical. Just remember, there are a lot of love, there is love around you. There are people that who admire you, who are there to support you, who's crushing on you maybe. So just stop being a lot practical. Stop being only in your career, or making decisions on what way to take. Even concentrate on love, because it is all about the new beginning. Okay, group 2, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I and you enjoyed the reading, and this is resonating with you. So happy June 2019 for you guys. See you again. Hi, group 3. If you have selected beautiful empress, this beautiful empress, this reading is for you. So let us see what does the cards have for you in the store. So we have a page of swords. We have the judgment card. We have the three of pentacles, and finally the king of cups. So what does the card has for you? What does the card telling for you? So the first card that is getting all my attention is the page of swords. Is this witch, or this young person is so full of energy, is so determined that he would start something no matter what. It's like, this energy can be both what do I say, it can be both intuitive, or it can be even impulsive. It depends on you, because I feel that you guys are ready for a daring, adventurous journey that doesn't matter if you're prepared or not. You just wanna go through it. You just wanna uh, that all. I can see a lot of enthusiasm in so many people in the cards. You have planned a lot of things, and you are going towards it. And all the best for everyone who's planning to gain your goal. That is, as I said, there's a lot of enthusiasm, and there is also uncertainty, so be sure of your moves. But since the card is telling that you're determined to pursue this way, there's a lot of good energy for that. But then, as I said, we also have the judgment card, which says that when you're doing things, there are some things that you will have to consider. It's like you cannot always go with an unprepared journey. The enthusiasm, the confidence is all well and excellent, but then you'll have to make a decision, like embrace your intuitiveness. If you're not able to make a decision, it's like it's all about making a good decision. If you have to connect within yourself, like listen to what your heart is telling once again. So if you're experiencing any kind of messages, if you feel that there is a message from the universe, just try to decode it. So that's one thing about this cards. It also means that if you're very much significant about starting this journey, the card lets you know that there are little troubles, but a little guidance can go through a long way. So we have another card, that is Three of Pentacles. This card always represents group work. It's all about a teamwork. You can see the card has a young lad um, building a Catholic cathedral structure. He needs help. He himself, or they themselves, cannot build this huge structure. There is a lot of teamwork that is needed. So either you're determined to start the journey alone, take along some help, take along some guidance, or help from your teammates. Teamwork will always pay off, is what the card of Three of Pentacles is saying. But then I also feel we got this group has got this reading because there was also King of Cups. We have King of Cups also in this card. King of Cups is not as emotional as Queen of Cups. He is not as emotional as Queen of Cups. You can see he's like alone in his own island. He's like he is very authoritative about his place, and you can see there's a little small mermaid. Maybe he's not sharing this place with her. But then if you ask, maybe he might. So what the thing is, like actually King of Cups represents that your emotions, you are keeping it in control. You might be not opening up to your group a lot. There might be not much of teamwork. This card actually represents in respect to Three of Pentacles. I mean, it means that it's time that you get out of your island, get out of your own ivory tower, go along with your friends, make friends and have a party. But then if this is not about that thing, you are very social and etc., the card can also represent that if you are helping someone, if you are doing a favor for someone, then there is no need to get too attached for that person. Basically, excuse me, the King of Cups represents there is a lot of emotional imbalance. You feel that you are in control of your emotions. Either you feel either the situation is that you have kept your heart so close to yourself that you're not opening up, or you have just put it out there. So there has to be a balance of emotions that has to go on. So you can see how it every card is like interlaced with everyone. If you're taking some decisions, if you're embarking on a journey, take some decisions. If you are if you can get some help, then also it would be very much helpful for you. So that's about your yeah. Is there anything else I can see in the cards? Yes, so those are some of the advices. We'll see what does the moon have to say about you. Oh my god, we have emotions are running high, and we have a super moon card. So beautiful. This is such an auspicious card in the whole moon oracle deck. The card is telling that sometimes the results, the solutions which you are looking for is right below your nose. It is right before your eyes. It's like you're not able to find it. The card is saying that it's like you can see there's this super big moon, larger than life, lit in the sky, and we'll still be looking for some light. somewhere in the darkness. So the moon is telling us, especially this card is telling us, that look at the bigger picture, look at a bigger picture. There are solutions that you're looking for either within you or around you. So be open for all those options, is what this most auspicious emotions are running high. As I said, there is a lot of turbulence with your emotions also. He's not as the empathetic as Queen of Cups. Just uh, if you're feeling that you're in control of everything, I feel that don't don't take it overboard. Just loosen up yourself a bit. Or if you're too much loosened it up, you're giving yourself a lot to others, then it's time to curb yourself. So just find a balance, is what this card is saying. So we have another love card, which says that have faith, trust your faith in this situation. So as I can see, there is a lot of judgment that has to be made. There's a new beginning that has been started, or that will be started for some of you guys. So whatever you're doing, just have faith in it, trust your intuition, trust the situation, trust that no you have the back support of the nature, because the solutions are there right in front of your eyes. Just don't uh, give it up yet, have the control of your situations. So that's it, group 3. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. So if you did, please share and like my video, and please give me your feedback, everyone. So thank you. Bye bye.